Yes, yes. Welcome in again, everyone. It's the One Burner Bachelor. 37 steps up high above the city. Before we even get things started, my most recent episode, when we started the new contest, I also opened the show without saying yes, yes. Welcome in, everyone. And it was noticed and commented on by more than two of my loyal viewers, I guess, that actually noticed that. So thank you very much for noticing. So yes, yes, welcome in everyone. It's the One Burner Bachelor, 37 steps up high above the city. Already going in our saute pan here are some mushrooms with some of our imperial margarine. We want to get them started nice. We did rinse them. They're the sliced mushrooms. We're going to get them a little crispy. Mushrooms are a cool texture. They're not a crazy flavor, but they are a very cool texture in some dishes, and I think a really good one in this. A request I had was make a dish that I can then refrigerate and serve cold, e.g., I think that means example, some kind of a pasta salad. Okay, well that's what we're going to do. So right now we've got our mushrooms going on episode 2 of our secret code contest. I guess that's what we'll call it. And I also thought that I might come up with a little jingle or a little slogan or something for the One Burner Bachelor. So get your seatbelt on and get ready. But we're not going to share that quite yet. We're back in just a bit. 37 steps up high above the city on a beautiful day. The sliced mushrooms were a pull tab. As you can see, I took care of that. Angelo's not here yet. I might need his help in a little bit. Okay, the mushrooms are doing their thing. We'll be back. Okay, we're back. And of course, one of the important ingredients in a pasta salad is the pasta. And these Knorr pasta sides, especially the fettuccine ones, which I'm just going to dump in right now. Dry fettuccine in a delicate butter-flavored and herb sauce. Going to get that right in there dry and mixing with our mushrooms and our butter that I had a chance to get started. And not only are we adding that one with the butter and herb, we're going to add another side pocket of the pasta sides. This one's chicken flavor. Chicken or fettuccine in a savory chicken flavored sauce with other natural flavors. So there's no actual chicken, but there's fettuccine in a buttered flavored sauce, and there's fettuccine in a chicken flavored sauce. So naturally we have to add our water to that, which we'll do off camera. Well, actually, I'm not afraid to start kind of mixing this stuff around dry. I did turn the heat back a little bit. The mushrooms are going to get happy with all that fettuccine. And that just is cut the right size as far as fettuccine goes, as far as for a pasta salad goes. So, yep, it's pretty dry in there right now. We're going to get a little more imperial margarine in there. And we're going to get some water in there to begin getting our fettuccine happy. And then we'll go from there. Okay, everyone. One Burner Bachelor. We'll be back. Okay. Yes, yes, everyone. We're back. And before I forget, because this is episode number 2 of 12 in our secret code word contest. Today's letter is T. Yes, this is the only hint I'm going to give so far. Yesterday's letter, or the previous episode's letter, was also T. So T, T are 2 of the 12 letters in the code. Now, for my little slogan. Well, first let's get a little peek here at our mushrooms and our 2 different fettuccine pastas. And that cream sauce is doing its thing now and thickening things up. You'd be surprised. I was surprised the first time how good that fettuccine, that's just kind of microwaved and usually boiled right with the flavoring Parmesan cheese or whatever the flavor is right in there. It's not a separate packet. Really comes to life nice, sauteed, kind of like this with some other juice and stuff. But as we see, things are thickening and the moisture is starting to get less and less and thinner. And because it's a pasta salad, and it's just one of those summertime things, I think, Rotel hot diced tomatoes with habaneros. We've used them way more than once. That was not a pull tab. Angela helped me get that open before we started today. We haven't seen him yet. He still might make an appearance. And so now, right now, into those two Alfredos, chicken flavored, and Parmesan, and butter flavored, I'm sorry, that are now thickening things up nice, will now be thinned back out and made juicy again with these awesome spicy tomatoes. So there's the color, there's the sauce, there's the texture. So how about the little jingle? Who's hanging with the OBB? Come on and burn with me. All right, who knows? All right, I'm going to pause this just to let it simmer a little bit more to get another look at the final product. Last hint today, the only hints so far, TT are the first two letters. Okay, everyone, actually we don't need to come back. We're 37 steps up high above the city. We're not trying to fake anybody out with a new entrance or a new hello. Thank you for noticing. And the One Burner Bachelor. We'll see you next time. So as this simmers and the pasta becomes perfect, I'm going to enjoy some of it hot, and then I'm going to refrigerate it. And I'm not sure how that's all going to gel or exactly what's going to happen, but I'll be sure to let you know. Thanks again, everyone. We'll see you next time on the One Burner Bachelor.